and welcome to the review. Today we're with artist Clara Sancho-Arroyo. She is from Spain and she's currently living in London. We're going to talk to her about her art. Thank you so much, Clara, for joining us.
Thank you.
It's beautiful to have you here. We've got some of Clara's amazing art in the background and here we're going to talk about some of her pieces. But first of all, I'd like to say, how did you become an artist?
I don't know if that exists with me since I was born, to be honest. I don't know if that exists since I decided to study fine arts. I don't know. Once I had to make a decision what to study and what to do with my life, so I had something clear. I just wanted to do something creative, like related to creativity. And I don't know, and still if someone asks me, what are you doing, what are you, and I have to say I'm an artist, I have some doubts still, so I don't know, I just produce and I don't know, I guess that's an artist. I don't know.
I think probably everyone feels like that who's an artist to some degree. So when you sort of finished studying, it was a moment of like, oh, now I'm actually going to start doing this.
Yeah, because I wanted to take it seriously. Because it was pointless if I just let it go and just try to find whatever job. So I tried to take it like, to commit myself with my work and go for it.
And how did your sort of parents feel about you pursuing art?
Good, surprisingly good.
Really?
Yeah. They've been very, very respectful. I don't know, maybe they knew since I was little that because I was always drawing many faces, drawing portraits, which is something that I'm focused on currently. So they wanted to believe in me and they gave me a go, like, yes, try it. And they always like trusted me in a way. I don't know why. They trusted my future because obviously they were thinking, as every parent, about my future economically and these things, praxis. But in a way, they were trusting on me, so I'm quite happy and proud. Thank you.
That is beautiful. You're not necessarily like one kind of artist. You're not just a painter. You use lots of different things. Like in your work, you sort of combine all kinds of materials. What sort of artist would you say that you are?
That's another difficult question because yes, indeed I can enjoy many different disciplines. I can really fascinate with a performance. I don't know, with the lyric of a song, but in my, I don't know why, in my soul is like I'm missing something quite like crafty. Like I need to spread all the materials around. I want to see it, I want to feel it, to touch it. I cannot work with a computer, which is perfectly fine for other artists, but it's not for me at all. And I understand materiality, but I cannot understand immateriality. Like I cannot work, even with concepts, I can really enjoy, and it's super interesting conceptual art, but it's not my thing nowadays, at least. I need to produce, and to see to touch, to see its development.
Amazing. Well, do you want to sort of talk a little bit about some of these works here?
I'm currently now in a transition of me towards my body of work, because I still think I need to develop and to improve a lot, to experiment, to find myself and to find a language. But it's very relative, because I still feel very comfortable with this one, and this is quite an old piece. This is a quite recent piece, and I like them both, and this is basically a mix of painting, textures, materiality, and see what happened with that. And what I'm missing here is the fact of mixing them between them. Like I can feel different layers here, and that's what it gets it becomes interesting for me. And like this one, this is not a final piece at all, but I like that, the fact that I just try out the quality, the transparency, I don't know.
And that was originally based on this one, wasn't it?
Yes, this is other experiment. I haven't done that before. I firstly did a collage, and then I did this painting based on that one. This is just transfers, and yeah, again with the quality. I guess somehow here there's a game about a concept here. I guess.
Does this have like a message in it at all? Like, as in, are you trying to say anything, or is it just literally like you're just putting things together?
It's not my first aim when I decide to produce. It's not my first thing, like thinking of a concept I want to develop at all. But once I play with images, when I create collage, I just spread all over them around, and it's just a game. I find this image quite interesting, and what I found this sky near to this window, and I wanted painting somewhere, and I thought just red, blue, green works perfectly for me, and it's like earth, sky, life, I don't know, maybe if you want to think of it.
So what's this one?
This one is, it started to be a just collage, using just paper, and then I become, it should be hidden somehow, so I paint this in white, and I felt something was missing, so I add some Indian ink, and I played again with patterns. I love mixing patterns. I like the aesthetic it gives, so it's just that. It's not super exaggerated, but it's like quite like a still life of a family.
Yeah.
You can not see the dog, which I love.
Oh right, yeah. I didn't even realise, like, just looking at it immediately, that there was a dog.
It's just the tiny bit of humor, I guess. There's some humor in all of them.
Well, that's fantastic. So if someone wanted to buy your artwork, where could they go to buy it? Like, do you have a website?
I have a website, and I have my contact, and yeah, that would be the easiest and straight away.
Fantastic. So we can put up a link to Clara's website, and you can check out more of her artwork on that. Thank you so much, Clara, for joining us. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week with the next episode.